Hello everyone, you are welcome once again to Shabest online tutorial. In today's tutorial, we're going to learn how to prove this trigonometry function. We're asked to prove that derivative of tan x with respect to x is the same as secant square x. So in proving, what we are going to do, we are going to take this left hand side and show that the left hand side is the same as the right hand side of this equation. So the left hand side is what? Derivative of tangent x with respect to x. So the first thing we're going to do is to recall our trigonometry identity. We recall that tan of x is the same as what? Sine x over cosine x from trigonometry identity. So in place of tan x here, we're going to replace sine x over cosine x. This is going to be what? The derivative of what? Sine x over cosine x, then with respect to x. Now we're going to differentiate sine x over cos x with respect to x. This is fraction. We are going to use quotient rule. And quotient rule formula, we recall that is going to be what? V du minus u dv all over v squared. So this is quotient rule formula. So in this our function, we let this up one to be what? To be u, then the down one to be what? To be v. So what is formula meaning? We write v, we differentiate u, and here we write u, then we differentiate v, then everything all over v squared. So let's start. V is what? V is cosine x, so we write cosine x multiplied by the derivative of u, and u is sine x. If you differentiate sine x, we are going to have cosine x, then minus u. Our u is what? Sine x, then multiplied by the derivative of v, and v is cosine x. So if you differentiate cosine x, it's going to give us a minus sine x, and everything divided by what? V square, and v is cos x, so v square is the same as what? Cos square x. So the next thing we're going to do is to simplify this numerator. Cos x multiplied by cos x is going to give us what? Cos square x, then the minus multiplied by minus is going to give us plus. Sine x multiplied by sine x is going to give us what? Sine square x, then everything divided by what? Cos square x. So the next thing we are going to recall is that sine square x plus cosine square x is the same as 1 from trigonometry identity. So recall that when we have, addition is commutative. When we have 5 plus 2 is equal to 7, then similarly 2 plus 5 is the same as 7. So if sine square x plus cos square x is equal to 1, then cos square x plus sine square is the same as 1. So therefore, cos square x plus sine square x here, we are going to replace with what? 1 all over cos square x. And 1 all over cos square x is the same as what? Secant square x. So we have shown that the left hand side of this equation is the same as what? The right hand side of the equation. So this is how to prove that tan x, derivative of tan x with respect to x is the same as sec square x. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.